So today is Wednesday, and we have 24 hours before we have to leave for Houston for a professional bowling event. Most of the time we show up and we just mess around and try and get better, but today we are going about it a little differently. Today we are absolutely going to get better. And how do you get better? There's one word: practice. Now, bowling is and always will be a game that makes you want to drive your car off a cliff. So number one, we have to work on mental stability. You can't expect to beat the best bowlers in the world if you don't have any sort of balance. So number two, balance. Number three, you just have to love the challenge. You have to wake up every day wanting to work on yourself, wanting to go through frustrating moments. Not everything in life is easy, and bowlers definitely do not accept that. We love the challenge, and you have to find energy from it.
Since I'm the strongest mentally in the PBA field, today I'm practicing three physical aspects of my game. Number one, I'm practicing my knee bend at the line. Number two, I'm practicing my follow-through. If my follow-through is always going to be in the same spot, I feel like my hand's always going to come around the ball the same. So for number three, I'm talking about balance, which, as Brad said earlier, I might as well not even call myself a professional bowler if I don't have balance at the line. So those are my three things I'm practicing today. Spares. All right, so if you're in a scenario where you need to make a spare to win a tournament, or make a spare to make a cut, You need to be able to make the spare. It's just something that has to happen. As a professional, all of them make spares. So that's why we're practicing, so I can make them too.
6 out late.
Missed it. Single pin spare, misses it! He missed it!
PBA Tour using 3, 4 in a 5-step approach. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. All of a sudden now, we've got a different match.
Well, Packy, let's see what our notes said for today. Said you were gonna work on balance, knee bend, and your follow through. Are you any better at any of those things from today's practice session?
I think balance for sure. Balance for me is a lot of just about like focus. Follow through, honestly, not gonna lie, I don't think I worked on it at all. But the balance and knee bend, check for both of those, yeah. What about you? You were gonna work on the trail leg, the mental stability and the balance?
Yep.
Did you work on any of those?
Nope. As a matter of fact, I only got about 30 minutes of practice in because we were spending so much time editing this video. Conclusion on the day
is we spent
way more time editing this video.
We said we had 24 hours. So a lot of that's gonna be sleeping. We still have a couple hours of editing, obviously. So we had 24 hours, about 23 of those are gonna spend editing this video, and maybe 1 hour of practice.
So we hope you enjoyed it. We are being serious though. Practice, it means everything. We have a mixed doubles tournament coming up we're all competing in. Look forward to the vlogs this weekend. Thanks for watching the video. Catch you guys later.
Yeah, and buy some merch, link in bio.
Ow.
And we're done.
I should have walked in and said,
No!
Is that part of the skit?
Yes.
And Nick came here. You wanna come here and tell him about your practice session?
Am I talking about my day?
Why that didn't hold.
Stare straight into the camera and talk about your day.
Okay. I woke up. I was in the dark from this video. I thought we were making a practice video. So I was like, perfect. It's time to get serious. I made the cut, they didn't. I thought they were gonna take some notes off of me. I didn't have to make a list because it's in my head. They had to write it down. They're dinking around with a drone this whole time. I'm still clueless and I'm like, okay, is this practice? What are we doing? So then we finally go to the bowling alley. Mind you, I just got into the gym because I'm an athlete. I had a healthy breakfast. Fast forward, we get to the bowling alley. Brad's nowhere to be found. He's flying a drone, okay, whatever. I'm just eager to go practice. I'm literally the first one there. I don't even go to the school.
She doesn't even go here.
Get down there. I'm the first one on the lanes. Packy ordered a drink. Okay, maybe it's just water. Nope, it was food. Brad got food as well. I practiced for 30 minutes, felt super sharp. And then usually when I bowl well, I just like to stay sharp. And I'm like 30 minutes, wow, I'm ready to be done actually. And then I fell not sharp about 10 minutes later, worked it out. Practiced my spares because I lacked a little bit, and Brad and Packy had yet to throw one shot, and I was an hour into my practice. I was ready to be done. Okay, whatever. They started throwing some shots, and then they threw bowling balls, so shots of camera. Then they threw bowling balls. I practiced for 2 hours. I got better. Meanwhile, Packy and Brad made this video, and I hope it is the best video ever because they are going to need it. And that is how my day.
And we couldn't have done it without you, buddy. We're out.